Hello, Gemini. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys doing? This is your love and life reading focused on the second half of March from the 16th through the 31st. General reading, as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from this reading what makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is listed down below in the description box, and I will have a list of all of the card decks that are used for this reading, Gemini. What I chose for you guys this time around for the focus messages is the Island Time Wellness Oracle deck, and then we'll pull some cards from the Top Secret deck by Angelic Revelation 144. Okay, so let's get started, Gemini. Let's see what it is that you need to focus on at this time. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini, as well as cross watchers and anybody else who's been guided to tune in. Let's take a look and see what it is that you need to focus on first and foremost here. All right, I'm guided to this one here. Ooh, paradise. Paradise. This is tapped into happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Spending time in paradise with a particular person that you have in mind for this reading, Gemini. And if you guys are having issues, if you're in separation, this could be a particular goal that you have been focused on, that you are wanting. Let's take a look and see how the rest of this reading unfolds. Okay, so let's grab some insight from the Top Secret deck by Angelic Revelation 144. So when it comes to you on this person, Gemini, I feel there was a time when they made you really happy, when you guys made each other very happy. Times were good. But it's coming through here as a focus message, more than likely. You guys are being challenged at this time. This is something to focus on to help you manifest that. Okay, so let's grab one. I'm guided to this one here. You crossed my boundaries. Isn't that interesting? Let's grab one more. I am going through hell right now. Excuse me. Okay, so those are the messages that are coming through here, wanting you to focus on that, Gemini. So if that resonates with you specifically, it's either you that's going through hell, or this is your person coming through with these messages, letting you know this. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper and find out what's going on. So angels and spirit guides for Gemini, cross watchers, anyone else who's been guided to tune in love and life, second half of March. What is it that we need to know here? Who crossed these boundaries? Mirroring energy is my twin flame card, one of them in this particular deck. And of course, Geminis could be twins, picking up off of that twin vibe. So it could either be a fellow Gemini that you're focused on for this reading, or of course, a twin flame partnership. You guys are on the same page, you're mirroring each other. It's that mirror soul vibe that's coming through from that card. We have ascending right after that. I tap into the energy of the sun. That's where you're ascending towards the direction of the sun with this ascension. So it's interesting because this particular card here comes in two colors. It comes in black and it comes in this pink shade, and I just decided to choose the darker shade this time around. And my perception, the vibe that I'm picking up from that is it's something for you to focus on at this time, Gemini, because there could be something tied into your connection with this person where you guys are just in a dark place right now. You had paradise before, but for some reason you're not there now. But you can be again. You can create ascension towards the energy of that paradise where the sun is shining. You might be dealing with a Virgo. This is the Hermit energy, that solitude card. Somebody who withdrew from the connection. So again, somebody crossed boundaries here. Either your person or you did. And you guys are more than likely having challenges and not together. You're not at that paradise that you once were in together. They're lonely, okay? They're lonely without you, Gemini. And you could be feeling this way too, because you guys are mirroring each other. You might both be feeling alone at this time. This is the need to just sit in solitude, to just have a little bit of meditation time, to go within, to just have some peace and quiet, to figure things out for yourself, for the partnership. This is something that you both might be doing, but specifically, this is Hermit energy, which again could be tied into Virgo. And for some of my Geminis, maybe you do have Virgo in your chart, but you might also be focused on a Virgo. This is the need to make decisions cautiously, to not do anything hasty. It's time to follow one's heart, not what everybody else is trying to tell you how to process this or what it is that you need to do. But someone from the past is coming back here, Gemini. This person wants to come back to you. And if you're mirroring each other, perhaps you want them back as well. Because the Hermit has the potential to bring people back together. We also have pride and ego. Someone's too prideful to reach out. Too much in their head, too much in their ego space. From that solitude card, it could pick up off of my feminines who are resonating with this. We do have a female figure in that photo. From the pride and ego card, I do typically tap into masculine energy from that. It could be my masculines who are too prideful to create ascension, to reach out, to take that first step, to repair the damage here. Material world, somebody could just be throwing themselves into work right now, which creates a bit of an unbalanced energy here, Gemini. When love isn't going so well, some people tend to throw themselves into other activities, and it's the material world here, so it's tied into money and possessions and the material aspect of one's life. And so I feel for some of you, you could be throwing all of your energy towards that, towards your finances, towards your career, your job. And maybe some of you guys are too stubborn to reach out to fix a situation, to bring about happiness and that playful energy that you guys once had. You know, and as that paradise card says, enjoying each other because you guys made each other happy. You did. So let's dig a little bit deeper here, Gemini, to see what else is going on. We have a mirroring twin flame energy card right there. So I'm going to pull from the Pining Rose Volume 2 Twin Flame Ascension deck by Calico Moon. Let's see what else. What else is going on here for you, Gemini? In love and in life. What else needs to come through here for Gemini, please, angels and spirit guides? Please bring it forward. What else do we need to know here for this connection? And what else is going on in your life? We have runner. Someone's running away. So it depends, of course, on where you're at on this journey, Gemini. Are you running away? Are you the runner? Or are you the chaser here? We have Taciturn coming through here. So masculine energy from that particular card. It's somebody that's just keeping to themselves. They don't have a whole lot of things to say right now. You know? They're not very expressive at the moment. And it could certainly be my masculines who are coming through with that energy. And, excuse me, that could prevent that ascension because it is falling right below ascension. You know, and of course, take it for how it resonates with you. Of course, it does not have to be masculine energy for you. That's just my interpretation of it. But, you know, you're dealing with a person that's very reserved right now. They don't have a whole lot to say. They're very uncommunicative at the moment. We have uplift after that. I feel, since it's falling right below solitude, which again is the Hermit card for me, when you're in solitude, sometimes you just feel down. And this person uplifted your spirits. You both uplifted each other. You made each other happy. That's what I'm picking up here. And you can have that again. This is something that is coming through here in this reading, Gemini, that you need to focus on that. And perhaps the reason why it's coming through in your reading is because you have the power to bring it back if you want it back. Right now, you guys are connecting in the dream world, which is very similar for me with the fifth dimension energy and the 5D. You can start over, have a new beginning. We have present moment coming through here, and then it's followed by honor yourself. So at the present moment, what this is coming through letting you know, Gemini, is that you need to be kinder to yourself. You got to honor who you are as a person. And if there were boundaries that were crossed here, is it you that crossed the line? Is it your person that crossed that boundary that created drama and problems in the connection? Were there third-party situations here that you guys dealt with? But look at this. Here we are again with Ascension. Okay, we have two cards talking about ascension. The opportunity to elevate and uplift the energy of this connection. Okay, so let's add to this with some tarot. Let's get a little bit more clarity here. This is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. So angels and spirit guides for Gemini in love and life. Second half of March, please. What else? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Gemini, please? We have the Queen of Swords. That is air energy. So for my feminines, you might have cut your twin flame out of your life. It's falling right below mirroring and runner. So again, if it is you that's coming forward as the runner, then you're more than likely not wanting to be chased at this time, you know? You just want to be in solitude. You want to be left alone to figure things out for yourself. And for some of you guys, this ascension is something you need to do for yourself, not so much as a part of a partnership. You do have the World card coming up next, okay? So this is cycle completion. There is closure that I feel some of you guys need when it comes to this partnership. It's one of those situations where one chapter of your life has to come to an end so that you can start a new chapter, whether with your person that you're focused on for this reading, or a new chapter in your life that gives you the opportunity to start over and start fresh, and the possibility of finding new love elsewhere. But we do have this message: I'm going through hell right now. So this could be you, this could be your person, this could be both of you having a really difficult time just being able to process everything that's happened between the two of you. Because the world represents very similar energies as this Paradise card. Okay? Happiness, joy, enjoying each other, being able to start over on a stronger, more stable foundation in your relationship. This is all about fulfillment and joy and happiness, and the pieces are just starting to fall back into place to get you guys onto a better direction in your relationship. That's all part of the energy of the world. But you got to put in the effort, and your person has to put in the effort as well, because whatever it is that you give to the other is what's going to come back to you. What you give will be returned. That applies to any other area of your life as well. Whatever you give will be returned to you many times over, Gemini. You will be blessed. You will come out on top in your life and in your love life, whether that is with this person that you're focused on for this reading, or truly creating ascension to start over and finding love elsewhere, someone better suited for you if it's not working out with this individual. If you've thought about switching jobs, if you've thought about moving to a new place, that's a part of the energy of the World card too. That could create ascension for you as well, giving you a new beginning someplace else. But it's very positive in energy. We do have the Six of Cups right after that. So that's water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is all about memories and reunions, remembering the past, feeling nostalgic, desiring reunion, desiring a reconciliation. So it's not impossible that you guys can ultimately work this out. The desire is certainly here. We do have the Death card right after that, which makes sense because, like I was saying with the World card, there has to be closure somewhere in order for you guys to start fresh and start over, to rebuild the relationship, build up a relationship that has fallen apart. And the Death card is a transition. It is tied into Scorpio energy, Gemini. So for some of you guys, you might be focused on a Scorpio. But this is all about endings and new beginnings. And here's your new beginning right here. So something has to phase out. Out with the old, in with the new. Because the way things were going before was not working. Gemini, something needs to change. And you guys can't live in the past. There has to be changes here in order for you guys to move forward. It's time to move on from where you guys have been. That was not working. But you guys had to go through an ending. And, I'm going through hell right now because you guys are not together. And it's been very difficult for both of you, especially if you're mirroring energy, which is very twin flame and vibration there. But even though the relationship came to an end, Gemini, you guys still love each other. You still want to be back in paradise with one another. But the distance might actually be doing you guys some good, because it's brought you both, I feel, into solitude and hermit mode, to where you had to go within and just do some soul searching. Figure things out for yourself and ultimately what it is that you're wanting. And if what you're wanting here, Gemini, is to reconcile, it can happen. It's not impossible. We do have the Two of Swords here though, which is a stalemate. So if you're having a difficult time making that decision right now, it's okay. Because you can't rush yourself into making that decision anyway. Knowing that you have choices, but there are still uncertainties there, and which is why it's so important to just take your time figuring things out for yourself. That's a part of that solitude energy, just going within, peace and quiet, reevaluating your life, and what's your next course of action, So if you're undecided right now, that's actually okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Because I don't feel you're going to be there forever. Eventually, you'll be ready to create movement in your love life and in your life. It doesn't just have to be in your love life that you are feeling that stalemate energy. We do have the Hierophant right after that. Okay, that's spiritual advisement. There is a spiritual lesson that needs to be learned here, tied into your love life and your life in general. And after those spiritual lessons have been learned, I really feel it opens up a new door for you guys to walk through it and start over. And I'm so happy to see this, because this is the Ace of Wands right here. There's still a spark here between the two of you, Gemini. And in this particular tarot deck, that's exactly what it says. Spark. That is exactly what it says. And I just realized my camera fell. Sorry about that. I just noticed that. Oh my gosh. So sorry, guys. 1 second. I might have to pause this. Hold on one moment, guys. I think we've got some issues here. So sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the heck happened with my stand there, and it just kept getting lower and lower and lower. You guys must have been wondering what the hell is going on. So we've fixed it and we're back on track, okay? So as I was saying with the Ace of Wands, there is still a spark between you and this person, Gemini, okay? The Ace of Wands is fire energy, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could be your person. This is giving you added inspiration to be able to create a new beginning. The Ace of Wands is tapped into your desires. And if what you are desiring here, Gemini, is a new beginning, a new start, a second chapter with your person, I really feel here that it falls on your lap here. I'm picking up off of your vibe from that very first focus message that came through. Paradise, as it says, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. You have the power to be able to bring that back to this connection. That's what I'm picking up from that. So let's add to this with some romance angels. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. It still cracks me up that camera just kept falling and falling. It must have been slow motion, because I didn't even notice it until it was practically on top of my desk. So I apologize, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, let's grab some romance angels. For Gemini, please, angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward at this time. But you guys have had your fair share of issues here. Look at this. Look at this, Gemini. This could be the one for you. You've already met your romantic partner. And you know, with the Hierophant card, if you look at this photo in this particular deck, I do believe that looks like an engagement ring. And look at the next card, we have engagement. So if this is the next chapter of your love story with this person, as this card states, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Maybe you weren't ready to commit before, Gemini. You know, because we do have the Runner card that's coming through here. Maybe that's something that you're running away from right now because you're not ready for it. So again, you got to just take your time and do things at your own pace. Make your decisions when you're ready. So if you're feeling like you're still at a stalemate, that's okay. You got to honor that. If you're not ready to make these major decisions, that's why you're in solitude mode. That's why you're in hermit mode. And perhaps, again, your person is as well, especially if they happen to be Virgo, because that is hermit energy. Something had to end. The way things were going before, that needed to come to an end. Especially if boundaries were crossed. And I can't help but tie into, for some of you, it could have been an outside influence that created drama in your connection. You know, and yes, that could certainly be third parties. But look at this next card. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Absolutely. Because we have some really nice cards here, giving you the opportunity to start over. The Hermit card. Someone from your past returns. The World card, giving you another chance to start over on a stronger foundation. The Six of Cups, memories of love, nostalgia, someone from your past returning who wants to reconcile. The Death card, something has to end, but it's giving you the opportunity to start over, to begin again. The Ace of Wands, going after your desires, what it is that you want, whatever it is that you're inspired to do at this time, because aces typically give you the potential to start over. Okay, so think positive. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Exactly. So, again, make that decision when you're ready. But look at this, okay? We have true love. This could be the one for you, Gemini. This person, again, I feel they make you happy. Unlike any other connection that you've ever made before. I just feel like this one's different. And I know you feel that too. They are your true love in this lifetime. This is your romance of a lifetime. Okay, so I'm guided to pull from a new deck that I got from Angelic Revelation 144. It's the cutest deck. It's square. It's not that big, but I love the messages that come forward from it. So let's grab some insight from here and let's go ahead and see what dialogue we can bring forward for you and your person, Gemini. Okay, so we'll grab a few. Take whatever ones resonate with you, of course. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini and this connection in love and romance. Who needs to speak up? Is it you, Gemini? Is it your person that you're focused on for this reading? So let's see what messages want to be communicated here today. I'm guided to pull 6 cards, so we'll do that. That's 4, 5, and let's grab the bottom of the deck, okay? What do we have here? And I forgot to mention the name of this card deck is You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers in Separation. All right, let's see. Let's take a look and see what these messages are. And again, take whichever one you're guided to. Okay, first one. I enjoy dating and keeping things casual as I am not wanting to settle down just yet. Perhaps that's why we have this Runner card coming through here. Okay, so there are some of you that are coming through tapped into that vibe, that you just want to keep things casual at the moment, which is why you got to take your time coming to that decision, and which is why there is that stalemate energy for some of you guys. You know, your person might want to move things along faster than you, but, you know, you guys have to be on the same page eventually. Next message. The thought of being with you one day is what gets me through today. Exactly. This could be how your person is feeling. And if you mirror that sentiment, some of you guys, you're feeling this way too. Next message. You are all I have ever truly wanted in my life. You are my everything. That's a beautiful card. And we have enough references to do beginnings and starting fresh and starting over and reconciling here, Gemini. So you guys truly coming forward with twin flame energy with the mirroring card. You're it. Like, you're the one that they want. And I feel if you agree with that, you're on the same page. They are your everything too. Next message. I love the sound of your voice. I hear you speak with me telepathically and in dreams. I long to talk with you again. You know, so clearly you guys are not talking right now. We already have the taciturn card coming through there, letting us know that somebody's just not saying a whole lot right now. This could be you. But there's just not a whole lot of conversations going on right now. There is either very, very little or no communication going on between the two of you. But I believe here and feel from your energy, Gemini, that you do long to talk to this person. You miss them. You want to hear their voice again. And they miss you too. They miss the conversations. Okay, next message. I am stuck in my pride and ego. Oh, wow. Here we are. I am stuck in my pride and ego, feeling very frustrated and foolish. I know that my behavior has really disappointed you, but I am even more annoyed with myself. Oh my gosh. That's why you're either going through hell or they are, whoever is coming forward, feeling that way. That's confirmation right there. All right, last message. Deep in my heart, I know that you are the one for me. I promise my soul will be by your side for all eternity. Damn. That's because they are the one. They are the one, Gemini. That's pretty deep, you guys. Okay, so let's grab some additional insight from the Lover's Oracle here. All right, so angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. And again, we'll grab a few from this deck, take whichever ones resonate with you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. In love and life for the second half of March. What else do we need to know? They are the one for you. They are your true love. Sorry, my heart cards are all over the place right now. What else do we need to know? We have look inside yourself. We have secret admirer. And we have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay. So Gemini, look inside yourself is very similar to solitude, the hermit energy. I feel you're already there. You're already doing that. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. You're already doing that. Okay? Secret admirer. I mean, some of you guys could certainly have somebody out there that's interested in you that you might not even know they are interested in you. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay? And we do have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. You know, so I don't feel that it's the end of the road when it comes to this connection for you and this person, Gemini. I think there's a new chapter. There's more to this love story that needs to unfold between the two of you. I am picking up off of that. All right, so let's grab some healing messages for this reading. Angels and spirit guides, please. Some healing messages for Gemini in love and life for the second half of March. Healing messages, please. What did I just say, y'all? Okay, new beginnings. beginnings, new beginnings, even with the Death card, the World card, new beginning, Six of Cups, reunion, reconciliation, new beginning. You have the opportunity, guys, to start over. Really, you do. Okay? This next card is Enchantment. This is very magical in energy. Feels like a fairy tale. You know, paradise. Paradise feels like a fairy tale sometimes. And when you guys were together, that's what it felt like. And with so many references to new beginnings coming through here, it can feel like that again. It truly can. It truly can, Gemini. So if you're open to the opportunity for this person to come back into your life, there's a chance here. Okay, there's a true chance that you guys can make this work. The spark is still here. This is your true love. They are the one for you. And Cupid's arrow is about to strike again. Amazing. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. I do hope whatever part of this reading resonated with you, that it did help you out somehow and offered you some clarity with your situation. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so very much, and I'll see you next time. And I do apologize for the camera issues. And that's it for now. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.